Yo, yo, yo.
What up? What up? Can you hear me?
Uh, you stuck though.
You can hear me?
Uh, but you stuck.
Oh, hold on. Let me hold on. Let me see. What happened? Dun 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 dun. All right, what about now?
Yeah, you good now.
I was going live on YouTube. I'm just doing
Oh,
YouTube
word,
today.
word. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I'm still on the road, so I made you the co-host just in
Hey, you know it.
case.
You know it.
Let me see. Where is I supposed to bought the thing to hook up the music with too. Hope it ain't fell out. I had sent Paul I had just sent him the link too.
Oh, just now.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
but
so we interviewing Paul too?
no, he normally send the link to the guy.
Oh, okay. And do used to be with Binky?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
this is cool. Get that piece. Hook up to the tab. Get it all up. He should have been right here with me, but oh well. Oh well, all we can do is wait on the guy.
Word up.
If not, it's a wrap.
Hey, yeah, sure. It be what it be.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Your boy don't got into customer service.
hmm That's what's
Yeah.
up. That's what's up.
Yeah. Had to do something,
What
man. I was just laying around doing nothing.
so what they go that,
You cut out. Uh-oh. Lost DJ Superman. Mm, 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 mm. I can't hear you, Mike. Yeah, I can't hear you. DJ Superman, what's happening?
What's going on with you?
Ain't nothing. Chilling, chilling, chilling. Yeah, Mike, I can't hear you, brother.
can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There you go.
I think I hit my knocked my cord out of the way.
Oh, word, word. Well, what was you saying, bro? Michael, what was you saying, bro? You were saying something, but I couldn't hear you. I ain't hear nothing. You was like, so, and then it went out.
Oh, I was asking. That's every day, ain't it?
Yeah,
That's what's up.
yeah,
That's what's
Monday
up.
through Friday.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Off on the weekends, 11 to
Ain't
8.
hey, ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it.
Hey, and I ain't got to go nowhere. I'm right
For
here.
real?
Bro, I'm right
Oh, that's what.
here.
Hey, you can't beat that.
Yeah.
You cannot beat
Yeah.
that.
With a bat, hour lunch, two 15-minute breaks.
Oh
Hey, bro.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
easy
love
work,
right
bro.
there.
Easy work.
That's love right there.
Yes, sir. Shouts out to them. I hate them. You know, I'm team Android, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Bump it. I fuck it. I fuck with them.
That's what's up though.
Yeah. I was getting bored, man. I was sitting around streaming, and then I just stopped that. I stopped doing
Mm.
interviews. I just laid around and chilled. I was like, man, you got to get some discipline. And I knew if I got a job, that'll make me pay back attention to my own shit. Like, oh yeah, okay,
Yeah,
yeah, you know
yeah,
what I mean? Put a foot in my
yeah.
own ass.
And hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, fuck that, man. I don't want to be no big slouch in the bed and shit. That shit was
But
getting out of hand.
at least you at home though.
Yeah, that's the good part. That's the good part. That's the
Dang,
real good
that's
part.
what's up. That's
Yeah. And if you ever want it, I know you already got your shit going, but anybody, they're hiring. And they send you the equipment.
for real.
Yep, they sent me an Apple Mini and a big ass monitor and keyboard and mouse.
Do you pay for that or they do?
Nah, that's them. That's all them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, that's what's up though. That's what's up.
Yeah, I love it. DJ
Can't beat it.
Rain, how's it going?
What up? Salute, salute.
Man, what's going on, brother? I'm good, man. I'm living the dream. How y'all doing?
Hey, I
What's
feel
up?
you, brother.
That's what's up. That's what it's all about.
Yes,
Right,
sir.
right.
Shoot. Let me run to the bathroom right quick, brother. I'll be right back.
Okay. Waiting on the artist to show up. There go Mark. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Salute, salute, salute. What up, everybody? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yep, I hear you. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right, all right.
waiting on Hooter to get back from the restroom.
Greetings, the man of the hour. How you doing, sir?
All right, how you doing?
I'm pretty good. Can't complain. Can't complain.
Good.
Yes, sir. So we ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Yes,
Sounds
sir.
like a plan.
Yes, sir.
DJ End Zone, what's happening? Salute. Okay,
Hey, how y'all doing?
All
for
right.
all the people that's in the building right now, first I would like for y'all to, if he doesn't know y'all, to introduce yourself one at a time. Starting from whoever want to start first.
Yes, I'll start first. My name is DJ Endzone. I'm from Latter, South Carolina, living in Florence right now. I'm a female DJ. I'm on Rock on Radio 99.5 every Thursday, 6 p.m., 7 p.m., every Sunday, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. And it's my nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
DJ Superman
There
out
we
of
go.
Greenville, South Carolina. Open format DJ, been spinning for about 20 years now. With with the Hood Heart Hitmakers DJ Coalition.
All right.
Anybody else? Everybody else already know? You know most of the people in here?
My name is DJ K Smooth.
Okay.
I'm originally from Atlanta, Georgia, but I reside in Greenville, South Carolina. I've been a part of Grind Team for the past 5 years. Long live DJ Tay. Um, I'm a protege of DJ Philly.
Okay. Salute. That's it? Anyone else?
Well, of course, I'm Rock B. Scott.
I have the man of the hour. Okay, so I guess we can go ahead. Oh, Michael, Hutch, you want to say anything? DJ Rain, you want to say anything?
Yeah, greetings everyone. My name is DJ Easy Hutch. I'm out of Fayetteville, North Carolina. I have an internet radio station, WEZHDB. If you can see, you can't see it, but I got my chair blocking it. Let me see if I
There we
can.
go.
All right. And I've been knowing Paul. Paul actually is the one that invited me to come on this call.
Okay.
And I've been DJing since 1977, and been there, done that. Tied out of the Army up here in Fayetteville, North Carolina, Fort Bragg.
Okay.
I'm just happy to be here and see what I can offer, and see network with you guys, and see what I can do to assist you guys in what it is that you do, and vice versa. Okay.
Sounds good.
DJ full time. This is my profession, and I'm always thinking outside the box. So it's
My
great.
man.
All right.
All right. Anybody else? DJ Rain, Mike L. I'm Huda LK. I'm not a DJ. I'm the one that's going to be talking to you for a little bit. Then everybody get to talk to you. I do podcasting. That's about and gaming, but you don't care about those. So, with that being said, let's get into this. Michael, do you want to introduce yourself, or you want to wait till you get on the screen?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
All righty. So, normally the show would be a little different, but you know what I'm saying. We're having situations right now, which is okay because we're still here. So let's get it popping. It's already recording. Oh, somebody else. All right. So there we go. All right. So I'd like to welcome you all to another Mike L show. I'm Huda LK, the co-host, and today we're going to have a very special guest. Uh, I mean, real special. Like, if you like funk, you're going to love my man Rock B. Scott. I love it. I love it. So, with that being said, introducing the myth, the legend, Mr. Rock B. Scott. How are you feeling today, brother?
Well, I'm feeling good.
That is good. That
Yeah.
is good. Okay, so then let's start from the beginning. Let
Okay.
the people know about you, brother. Let them know where you come from, and a little bit about yourself.
Okay. Well, I'm from Pennsylvania originally, and I'm related to staple singers through my grandmom's side of the family. And my last name is Scott, but the Staples, my grandmom's side, is where all the talent comes from. My uncle Frankie Scott was a jazz saxophone player in Reading, Pennsylvania, and he was pretty well known. He actually had a jazz club there at one point, and he's worked with so many people. They have a jazz fest every year in Reading, Pennsylvania, and they dedicate it to him.
Oh, okay.
They give out the award, the Frankie Scott Award.
That's dope.
And then my father, I met like 20 years ago. He's a musician as well. I didn't know this. I didn't even know my dad at the time. I mean,
Oh,
but this was in my blood. I couldn't get rid of it. I didn't know where it was coming from. It was
right.
there from a childhood. It was always there. But my dad, he was they call him Slip, named Serenus Franklin. He worked with a group called Jimmy and the Jays, or Jimmy J
Okay.
and the Jays. And he's been on the same stage with people like the Four Seasons, Ray Charles. He's been around a lot of people. And he's toured all over the United States and in Canada. But back in the day, he's pretty much retired now, but
Right.
that's what he did. And so as a child, I started playing drums at a very young age. I taught myself. I asked my grandmom, "Can you give me a pair of drums, a drum set for Christmas?" And she did it. And she played trumpet and she played piano also herself.
Mm,
And she raised me. My grandparents raised me, so
okay.
I got this drum and I started banging away at it myself, making up songs as I was going, just playing and just singing anything into one of those little tape recorders that they had back in those days, those little reel-to-reels.
Um,
I would make up songs about Angela Davis and the Black Panther Party and just everything I was hearing. And then my mom got me an acoustic guitar, and I played that until I had two strings left on it. Didn't
mm.
know, didn't really know what I was doing. I was just making noise, until
Yeah.
my electric guitar, and had a band, and we started getting professional at it. I had those big
Mm,
amps, bigger than I was. I had to stack up on top to
mhm.
people to lift the amplifier on top of the speaker cabinet because it was so heavy. And back then we played a lot of rock, a lot of rock.
Okay.
Went
So,
to a
sorry, before you go too far away from it, I gotta ask this question. So, did you play by ear, or did you actually like go to an institution for it?
I played by ear pretty much.
Okay. Okay.
I took lessons on guitar a little bit, lessons on piano a little bit, but it was a natural thing for me just to start playing and play just about any instrument.
So you play instrument basically, like all that behind you, that's all your playland. All that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Drums, guitar, bass, even clarinet.
Mm. The clarinet's pretty crazy because that's hard to play. But
I even
so
got congas. I even got congas and
you got combos.
yeah, and a triangle even.
What?
Yeah, I got
Oh wow, a triangle. Triangle. Can you play it? Are you good at it?
yeah, I can play it.
Yeah.
I jam on a triangle.
Yeah. You got a harmonica?
Yes, I do.
You do?
I
Oh
got
man,
a
you really
yeah.
do play anything. Okay.
Thanks to my
Okay.
wife. Thanks to my
Right.
wife. Yeah,
Salute to the queen. Yes,
yes,
definitely.
yes.
Okay, so um you were talking about the your childhood some and you were at the guitar, you played the strings, then you were doing rock music. can you elaborate more? What kind of rock were you into?
Rolling Stones,
My
Aerosmith,
boys.
stuff
Yeah.
like that, that was
The good
basically,
stuff. Yeah.
yeah, not the hard stuff, just the rock,
Yeah, the good stuff.
And we did stuff like Rick James and everything.
Mhm.
We called our music jazz to rock funk. That's what we named it ourselves. 'Cause we covered just about everything. But we were
Right.
with the big amps, and all the speakers and everything, and played school dances and weddings. I was,
Really?
yeah, and making good money back then while I was in junior high school.
Wow, that is cool.
Yeah, it was
So
it was cool. Everybody knew you and stuff. And
I ain't gonna talk too loud, but you had the ladies, didn't you, in middle school,
what's
the high
that?
school. I ain't gonna talk too loud because your wife might be around, but you had the ladies in middle school, didn't you, for the high schools. The high school girls was on you.
I still didn't hear you.
I said the high school girls was on you when you was in high school.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
remember we were in middle school
yeah.
and
They even started a fan club.
yeah. All right. That's cool, man. That's legendary right there. I love it myself. Okay, so from the high school you were playing from middle school. That is really impressive. Middle school to playing a high school band. I mean dances. So then from there, did you hit the road? Like what happened after that?
I think I have my speaker up too loud. It's like distorting. Hold on a second. What was
Sound
that?
muffled? They say I'm not sound muffled. Hold on a second. Let me see what's going on here. Mic check. Still sound crazy?
It's distorting a little bit,
It's
but
the storm. Hold on,
right, yeah,
let me get that right. How about now? Still the storm?
yeah. Well, I'll try to get through this. I'll see if I can.
Got you, trust me. I'm gonna fix this. Hold on, wait a second. How about now?
Now you're good.
All right, there we go. Okay,
There
cool.
we go.
All right. So oh, after high school, well, after playing the band and stuff, making the good money, what did you hit the road? Like start touring after that or work first?
Now, after high school, the band broke up, and I ended up having kids and became a family man,
Understood.
and then I ran into some other guys that I knew, and they had a band, so I joined their band for a while, and then they broke up, and half them guys went with the 3 Degrees, went on tour with the 3 Degrees.
Mm.
They were in Japan and Germany, everywhere with them. I missed the boat.
It happens, but hey, you still love your funk though. You still make it happen.
Yeah, yeah.
So and that's your playground behind you, right? That's all you.
That's right.
Hey, why go anywhere? You got it. You don't have to go over there to do it. You can do it right there.
My wife says, "Don't forget about me."
Right. Definitely. So okay. So are you currently still making music like right now?
Oh yeah, every day.
Okay. And like on your YouTube, that's the Ultra Funk YouTube.
Right. Ultra Funk
Oh,
100.
Ultra Funk 100. If y'all want to go check out some of his good stuff, I'm telling you, you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it.
I have a web page that I'm working on right now.
Okay, go ahead and plug it. I mean, unless it's not available yet.
Hold on a second. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I got written down here. It's Rock Bizarre. It's ROCBIZ as in zebra, ARRE .wix site, WIXSITE.com/Mark.
There you go. Y'all got that? Everybody got that? Good.
More music on there, than I have on.
Oh, okay. Oh,
YouTube.
okay. So do you record other people too as well? Or you just record yourself?
Myself, and I work with Lane Strickland from Parliament Funkadelic.
Oh, wow.
George.
Yeah.
That song Dog Talk by K9 Core featuring Pretty C.
Uh-huh.
He was Pretty C that did the rap and everything.
Uh-huh. Yeah. They say, can you put it in the chat? Can you type your website into the chat?
Oh, sure. Let me see.
Oh,
here.
okay. I mean, you can wait till after it's over if you want to and put all the information in there because you're gonna get to talk to everybody. But yeah, we're gonna need it in the chat though for sure.
Okay.
So right now, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and let some. I don't want to ask all the questions, so I'm gonna go ahead and open the floor to the DJs. You know what I'm saying? Let them get their time to talk with the legend themselves. So who wants to go first?
Quick question.
Yes, sir.
How you currently have some songs out? Is that correct?
Right.
Okay. Now on my radio station, I own my own radio station, so therefore I control all aspects of the day-to-day operations and what's played and so forth. If you could be so kind as to put, I'll put my email address in the comments on the chat, and if you could send me some material, I'm a digital tracker radio station, so
Okay.
you'll be able to track the plays that you get, not only on my station, but any other station that's playing your material that's a digital tracker station.
All right.
Okay. All right, cool.
Appreciate it. I
Hey,
appreciate it.
thank you, man. Yeah, absolutely.
Since
So
you, who want to go next?
I guess I'll go next since I just unmuted.
Already.
So you had said earlier that you are a drummer. My question is, have you ever played drums in church?
no, I haven't. I'm actually a guitarist, not a drummer. It's just I play drums first.
Okay. Because
I'm
I asked
actually
that because I've been drumming for 2 years now, and I do it at church more. I don't really go like different places to drum. I do it only at church, but I mainly DJ. That's my main thing is DJing. I do play drums every Sunday because I like to talk to drummers. Like, hey, y'all ever play like church songs, praise break, and praise break? You got to play very, very fast and on beat,
yeah,
and that's
do.
yeah.
I have uh 8-piece stretch drum set, but I'm in a townhouse, so I can't really play them here. So I got an electronic drum set plus my machine, my Native Instruments machine I have. So that's how I do my music, my beats.
Yeah, that's cool. And like the previous DJ was saying, I do internet radio too, and I will gladly try to play your songs on the radio. Sometimes it'll take me a while to put artists on, but I will put them on. I'm gonna also put my info in the chat. And I was actually the one that asked earlier, like, all your info, could you type it in the chat because I try to because sometimes I can write it down. My backup phone is broken. That's why I usually type everything in. That's broke. So I had to write it on a notepad or I'm going to have to screenshot it afterwards. But I'm going to give you my info and I would like to get your info as well. But overall,
Good.
that's all the questions I have so far.
All right. My latest song I did is with Pinky Womack and the Skunk Mob.
Ooh.
We did a song. I did the music, most of the music, and sent it to Ace Boogie from the Skunk Mob, and he gave it to Binky, and they got back to me like one day later with Binky doing the vocals and the guitar solo on the end of it.
Awesome. That's it for me.
Okay.
Already. If nobody else has nothing to say at the moment, I see you down there. So go ahead. I see your hand up, brother. Come on back up.
I got another thing. Since we're networking, are you guys familiar with Telegram?
No, I don't not familiar.
Yeah,
Man.
Telegram is a platform you definitely. I highly recommend that that people in our profession, DJs in the music and so forth, get with Telegram because not only that, but with Telegram you can send large files, and it's easier to send music on Telegram because if you try to send a song and it's more than 25 megabytes on Yahoo or whatever, you're not going to be able to send it. But on Telegram, you can send 2, 3, 4 gigabytes.
Okay, 'cause I was using WeTransfer. I know they take pretty good files.
Yeah, Telegram is free.
Okay.
Yeah, it's free, and man, I turn so many people onto it because, me being a DJ, and oftentimes, I don't know if this is the platform to talk about DJ stuff, but that's neither here nor there. The focus is on you, Mark. But in that regards, with being able to turn that on to your clients, because I do celebration of life videos and I do videos and so forth during the wedding ceremony, not the ceremony, but during weddings, during the cocktail hour and the dinner portion and stuff. So I use that a whole lot to get a whole lot of pictures. I did a family reunion last weekend before last. They sent me 238 pictures. And I made a video, and I think the video was like about an hour and 2 minutes. So, and they was able to put all of it on Telegram, man, with no problem.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so definitely get that music, get that Telegram, and I put my contact information up there. I'm gonna put my phone number on here too, so that way, once I add you to my contacts, and then when I see that you join Telegram, I'll see the notification, and then I'll drop you, you know, hey, how you doing? I see you, or whatever, you know. Then that way we can communicate that way as well, and all of us can continue to network on that in that regards. Okay.
That sounds good. Okay.
Cool.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I used to teach DJ in the Fayetteville State.
Oh, really?
I taught that for like 4 years. Yeah. And yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, I know a couple DJs. I can go around and stuff.
Okay, cool. Well, now you know some more.
One thing,
DJ Zone, Superman, John G, myself, and Mike. So you're in the mix. You're in the groove.
Okay. Good, good.
The new soul of the Carolinas. Thank you.
All right.
I only been
DJ.
here for a year and a half, so I'm not really familiar with a lot of stuff here yet.
Right. Anybody else? Get to it. Yes. Go ahead. Anybody else? No questions? Okay, I will ask all the questions. I was just trying not to be selfish, but I will do it. So, okay then. I guess I'm doing it. So, all right. We left from oh, you said you got your electric drums too, and you got a beat machine. So
Yeah.
you do like percussion.
Oh yeah, I got
A lot.
congas, bongos. I got
Yeah, yeah. So the song with Binky, that's big. I seen the video too. They did a video to it.
video. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a it's a funky song. It really is funk. Like
That was actually my track. Like I said,
Yeah.
I sent it to Ace Boogie,
right.
Skunk Mob, and he said he was gonna let his fam hear it. So he
Right.
gave it to Binky, and he said they loved it. And so Binky, they said that we would get it back to you in a couple of days. They got back to me the next day, with Binky singing on it and everything,
Uh-huh.
and guitar. And I told him, I said, well, it'd be nice to have a guitar solo in there.
Right.
I can do some bad solos, I can tear a guitar up. But Binky
You
said,
got one around you right now?
yeah, I do.
Is it hooked up?
No, it's not hooked up. It's just
I was about to say, can you give us a sample? All right. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
you'll hear
Continue
the music though. But
on. Oh, for sure. Yeah.
but I told Binky it would be nice to have a solo in there,
Uh-huh.
Well, I'll see what I can do. And he sent it back to me another day, a day later, with that guitar solo in there. And I was like, man, if I was there, the guitar would have burned my hand. It was so hot.
Mm.
Oh, he did,
Well, so okay. What inspired that side of you to come out for that beat like that, like so funky? Are you just because you said you had, dabbled in rock and roll, and how did you pick funk to be the one that you like, yo, that's what I'm, you know what I mean?
When I was younger, like this goes back to when I was younger, and I was listening to
okay.
like rock, and then my stepfather, he gave me this cassette, and it had Marvin Gaye's "What's Going On" it.
Uh-huh.
It had Santana's "Black Magic Woman," and stuff like that. And I sat there with those earbuds in my earplug in my ear. Just one earplug, you put in one ear.
Uh-huh.
And I listened to that, and the way I heard all this percussion and all this stuff go together into songs, it started changing me, And then I was at my cousin's house, I heard Bootsy Collins' album.
Mm,
All the Name is Bootsy Baby.
mm,
And that was it. After that was George Clinton, Parliament Funkadelic.
mm.
I mean, I met all them guys even, I met George and Bootsy and
Oh, I believe you. I bet you did. Because you funky, man. You got the funk, baby. You got that funk. You know what I'm saying?
believe it or not, though, that song was written back in like 79, 80, that I had that groove in my head that I was messing around with.
Oh,
I never really did anything with it until I decided to go back and reminisce on some of my older stuff because I had some good stuff back then, but I didn't do nothing with it, So I came up
right.
with, and that was it.
That is awesome. So did you have any church background or anything? Did any of that influence you?
Yeah, it did. It did that old gospel,
Yeah.
Yeah, doon 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 doon.
Hmm.
That
Yeah.
stuff really grew on me, That grew on me.
And you had the Staple Sisters. No, you said the Staples. Yeah, you said the Staple Sisters, right?
The Staple Singers, yeah.
Staple Singers,
Scott
that's right.
Staples and the three
Yeah,
sisters.
yeah. I just remember the sisters. I'm sorry. I mean, I know all the yeah, but they were lovely. Um, okay, so how was that? Did you get to be around them as a kid?
No, the Staples family had a family reunion down south here somewhere, and I was a young kid at the time, and my grandmom, she didn't go, but my aunt who was there said that they were there at the Staples family reunion, and that's how I found out.
Hmm.
I reached out to Mabel Staples a couple of times because she goes to Jazz Fest and performs, but she never got back to me.
Wow. Dang.
She's still
Well,
singing. She's still singing.
yeah, that's that's good. So, are you a singer?
If I have to.
If you have to.
If I have to. Yeah. I'm
Okay.
good at
Well,
harmonies. I'm good at harmonies. I'm not good at being out front there, but I do it if I have to.
okay. Yeah, because you got a voice that sound like you could get something out there. Like, yeah, you could hit a a mild tone melody that's pretty good.
I got a funky voice, let's put it that way.
Uh,
My
you,
band, my
go
band, I was
ahead.
falsetto. I was hitting those high notes.
Okay.
Wild players, I'm not
Yeah.
a wild player, but those notes, those high, whew, man, they tear it up.
Yeah. Can you read music?
Yeah, I can read music a little. And
Yeah.
I went to Full Sail University. I just did it online.
Boom. Me too.
Did you? I did it
Yes, I
online.
did. I did it
Just graduated in June.
online. Also,
Got my certificates up there on the
hey,
wall.
we soar high, man. You know how we do. Fly high, soar high. Let's get it. That is perfect. Oh man. All right. So,
And I went to Pima County, and when I was in Tucson, Arizona, I went to Pima
okay.
County online and did Make Music Easy.
Mm.
What the course was called. I learned that circle of fifths and all that.
Yeah, the hard
Ooh,
stuff.
that's yeah.
Music theory is horrible. Oh my goodness.
I almost had to drink a fifth after learning that.
Oh, yes, you are. Wait till I don't know if you got to advance yet. Oh my, whew. I failed it twice. I had the third time they was like, if you don't pass it, you got to go. That was hard. Like, whew. But yeah, sorry about that, dude. But that's some tough stuff. Music theory is really hard, but it's
Also,
fun though at the
5 o'clock in the
same time.
morning sometimes.
Wow.
Trying to get stuff done. Meet
And
deadlines.
yes. Yeah. And the discussion boards. I hate that. Then you got to
Yeah.
answer two of them and write oh my
Mhm.
goodness.
Write an essay on what you
Yeah,
have.
basically. Yeah. So, okay. So you in the school life right now and you still creating right now. Have you ever thought about doing something in like the hip hop area or maybe something for
Uh,
the the
I
scene?
got hip hop beats. I do have beats,
You
but
got
I'm not.
beats.
Yeah, I got beats with
Okay.
my machine, but I'm not really a hip hop artist. They're just
Right.
they're just sitting in the computer, the beats and stuff. In case somebody
Okay.
wants them, I have them.
Okay, keep it on deck. You got to keep it on deck.
Yeah,
I understand that.
that's why I have a
Yeah.
machine.
Okay. Yeah. That setup is so lovely, man. That is a sweet setup. It makes mine look crazy, like a bunch of trash. But
You only see part of it.
right. Oh, yours. See, mine. Well, yeah, you really don't see none of mine, but yeah, that's a beautiful setup. So what is your favorite instrument? I know it's guitar, but is it acoustic, electric?
Electric
Yeah, electric.
and
I like
bass.
and bass. Oh, okay. 4 or 5 string.
I got both.
We
But I
got
like the
both.
4 string better. 5 string, when I go to slap and pluck, that
Ooh,
fifth string gets in the way, you know.
yeah. And them strings give you some calluses.
Oh yeah, yeah, and
Yeah.
bloody fingers.
Yes, sir. Whew. Well, that's some crazy stuff. So right now, what are you in the midst of working on, like project wise? Are you putting anything together, about to drop something, or are you just working with other people?
I'm doing something right now with for the P-Funk Zombies. You know, I'm
Oh, okay.
on a funk group with them with for Lane. I'm gonna send to Lane in a couple of days when I get done with it. But
Okay.
me, Pinky, and Ace Boogie just finished a song for Lane. For
Oh.
Lane Strickland. He's trying to bring back his Pretty C that he used back with George. So
Uh-huh.
there's a song called Shine the Light.
Okay. And it's out already, or y'all going to drop it soon?
It's got to go out. But they
Oh,
played it
okay.
on P-Funk Radio, the Funk
Okay.
radio show, Funk the Jones
Uh-huh.
on Saturday nights. They play it there. They play a lot of our stuff there.
Oh, okay. Ah, that's good stuff there. That's
Yeah.
good. Okay, so how did you meet up with, like, meeting George Clinton and all the, you know, the funk masters and
Going to the concerts and hanging out afterwards.
Hey,
That's how.
that's smart. That's smart. I mean, hey, that's smart for
You see,
sure.
I had a friend, right? We were in
Uh-huh.
Philly. I had a friend. He was a white friend of mine, and we went to see Cameo, and I forget who else was there. A couple bands were there. You know, it was a funk fest.
Uh-huh.
Afterwards, after the show was over, and this was outside. You know, after the show was over, I'm still standing in front of the stage talking to people. He's walking down the steps on the side of the building. I said, "What are you doing? You can't go over there." He's like, "Just come on, man, come on." Now, you know, he white, he can go anywhere. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. So I,
Right.
I followed him. You know,
Very smart.
yeah, we went around the back where the buses were and everything. You know, and I
Yeah.
Tommy Jenkins and Charlie Singleton and them from Cameo hung out with them
Wow.
for a while back there, and
That's cool too.
yeah,
That's cool.
and I got a backstage pass with for George, so I hung out back there with the band. That
Oh, that gotta have been a experience. I
oh,
wish I could have did that.
George is something.
Ah,
He's something else.
I want to be like you when I grow up. I just want to tell you that.
I
I
met
want to be just
Bootsy,
like you.
his keyboard player, Razor Sharp. He passed a couple years ago, but after the show, we hung out. Me and my wife hung out in the back talking with him for a long time, you know. And then Bootsy came out and we were talking. We took pictures with him and he was talking. And he's really a down to earth person,
Yeah.
Bootsy. Yeah, talking with him was really like down to earth, you know.
Wow. So would you see yourself doing anything with him?
I'm trying.
Yeah.
Fine, yeah. I've been trying to get
Okay.
to him and George, you know.
Yeah, that'd be dope. That would be dope. Okay, so when you start your creations of whatever you're doing, who do you have in mind when you're doing it? Do you make it for yourself first, like I could do this song, or you just most of the time be like somebody else would sound better on that?
Sometimes it's like that somebody else would sound better. But I usually start out with either beat or the bass.
Okay,
Sometimes I just let the tracks run and just start jamming out on the bass, and I'll hear something. I'll say, "Wow, I can do something with that," you know.
all right.
And then I create from there.
And
Very
you
se-
use go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
very seldom do I start with a guitar. You know, that's
Mm.
usually second. That and the keyboard. It's usually the guitar. I mean, usually the bass and a beat.
And that's all you need.
That's
And
how
you're
I
on it.
start. Yeah.
All right. So do you use your electric drums also? Like when you're doing like the drums
I
kits
had
and
them.
stuff?
I got them a couple months ago,
Uh-huh.
and then Full Sail was going on at the same time. I never
Oh.
trying to play them. I'm just now starting to, you know. God,
So
maybe sitting here.
are you going to? You gonna
Oh
start using it
yeah.
in the tracks? Oh, okay. That's cool. I've never heard of production done off of that.
I was reading up how to wire them to the mixer so I can track each drum.
Right. Yeah. That's dope. That's dope. And then but then what you gonna do with the beat machine behind you?
I'm gonna still use that. I'll make beats, you know, I'll make beats, whatever with that, you
Uh,
know.
uh,
Sample,
Sample, yeah.
I chop
Yeah.
them, whip them and everything, you know, and mix them in songs sometimes. And
So let me being that you've been around equipment so long and music, how do you feel about programs like Fruity Loops?
I think Fruit Loops is okay. You know, I never dealt with it, but I know a lot of people who said they did, they liked it. And that's good for beats, you know,
Okay.
good for
Fair.
beats. I use Native Instruments software, so I use Machine.
Right. Okay. I just wanted to ask that because that's what made me stop was the whole fact that everything was being done on a computer. I'm learning, I'm 70 grand in the hole, learning how to read and do all this with the music, and somebody can just go buy a program and just and it be over.
That's disturbing.
It is.
Disturbing, you know.
It
People get
is.
a computer and they sit there and they make a beat and make a song out of it right away. But me, I do that. I make a beat and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I always put real instruments in there somewhere, you know. I always got to put something real in there. I don't like that electronic music, just electronic music and let it go at that. I always got to add guitar or bass or most of the stuff I do is basically real playing. But every now and then I'll use some samples and chop them, flip them.
What's your
Especially
favorite albums to sample from? Funk, or do you get it from like rock and roll and make it into funk?
I get it from anywhere.
You get it from anywhere. Okay.
Anywhere, anything I think about, I say, hey, I can do something with this. But I use Splice also.
Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. All right.
George
So
got
now,
samples there.
but
He got samples there.
oh yeah, I bet so. I bet so. So you guys, once again, we've got to know more about them. I'm pretty sure y'all may have more questions now. So if anybody would like to unmute and they have any questions for the good brother, feel free. Everybody good? Okay, there we go.
I have one question for the moment. Have you considered, and I put a message on the chat board, have you considered mixing your flavor with some piano?
Some what piano?
Piano. It's more of they're using a log drum. It's a real bassy kind of flavor flow genre. It's an African type of genre, Ghana and different countries over in from Africa, but it's really tight, rhythmic, real rhythmic vibeful type of music, man.
Uh-huh. No, I didn't even hear that before.
Oh yeah, okay.
Like I said, I listen to a lot of Latin. Well, my wife is Puerto Rican, so
Okay.
you know, I listen to a lot of Latin music. I get into that stuff, you know, all that percussion, how they take the congas and bongos and timbales and drums, and they all put that all together, and it works, you know.
Yeah, I mean the reason why I asked you that is
Same with African music. It's the same, you know. They put all that stuff together, and it doesn't clash. It works together, you know.
yeah, creating a new genre, and that's why I asked you that because there there aren't a whole lot of American musicians that play real instruments like you do versus those that are in the studio doing stuff in the studio. But you, my friend, play actual instruments. So if you were to infuse that with some piano, and as a matter of fact, when you send me some music, I'm going to stem some stuff with you with the music and some piano beats, so you get a better understanding what it is that I'm talking about. I think you'll enjoy that.
I probably will. I like
Yeah.
everything. I listen to all kind of
I
music.
can tell.
I haven't
I
made a
can
rock
tell.
song. I haven't made a rock song, like first thing when I moved to Arizona, the first thing I did was I made a rock song.
Okay.
And I had just got my new mixer and everything, so that was like
Right.
experiment for me,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
pretty
All right.
good.
Cool. All right.
But my thing is funk,
I
and
know.
R&B.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna do some magic with that, man. You just
Okay,
get me the track and
okay,
I'll send it back to you, man. You'll see what I'm talking about, man. I think you would really um connect with that.
probably will.
That's
Yeah,
another audience that you can infuse with what it is that you do. Broaden the perspective, so to speak,
okay.
Yeah. I know it'll work.
I'm sure it will. Like I'm saying, Marvin Gaye. When I first heard what's going on, and I was laying on my floor at my grandma's house, listening to that with one
Okay.
of the little earplugs in my ear, And I was just like, I was missing all this stuff. I was listening to all this rock music. I was actually missing. I went to a pretty much white school, so that's what it was. Everything was rock and
Yeah.
roll,
I understand.
which is actually black music anyways to start with, the
Yeah.
original rock and roll R&B music. But listening to that in Santana, that just changed everything for me, That
Tower
changed
of Power, all that good stuff, man.
Power, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Earth, Wind,
Uh-huh.
and Fire. I
Yeah.
love all that stuff. The Tower of Power. I saw them live.
Awesome.
I saw them
Awesome.
live, and Average White Band.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
That's what I do with my guitar. Usually I'm rhythm on one side, do those little licks on the other side,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone else want to ask any more questions? DJ Enzo, you good? Mike L, the man of the hour.
This is DJ Superman. I
There
just had
we
a quick
go.
question.
Go ahead, brother. You been had it. I was waiting for somebody to just jump in. I swear. I was like, what is Superman gonna ask a question? Well, go ahead. You go.
I just wanted to ask, is there anyone alive or past that you wish you had worked with or, anything in that line?
Well, live, I would love to work with George Clinton. Anybody in that P-Funk thing, like the Skunk Mob who I work with, they did music with George. He's been in their videos and everything. And George Clinton's son is a part of their band, actually. And Lane Strickland, who I work with as a PF Zombies, he's actually a P-Funk alumni working with George. He even co-wrote Nubian Nut. That song Nubian Nut by George was co-written by him. So I'm not close, but I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I would love to work with Teddy Riley from Guy. He always impressed me with his stuff. He had that
New
whole
Jack Swing.
sample thing going, back then with the music. Earth and Fire, I like all that stuff. So that's where I'm at. I like just about any kind of music. I even did a country song. Well, it's kind of country. It was with acoustic guitars, but when the guitar solo came in, then come the funk bass and everything, and it changed the whole sound of the song. So um I would like to work with somebody from P-Funk, like I've met a lot of those guys, but never had the opportunity. And then when you try to get a hold of them through somebody, they're like, oh no, he gets that stuff all the time. I'm like, yeah, but he didn't get it from me. So we'll
Awesome.
see.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We'll see.
It'll happen, brother. It'll happen. We speaking it into existence right now.
My wife does that stuff.
Yes. Got to. You got to. DJ Michael, you there, brother?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm on the road.
Oh, he's still on the road. You done got oh yeah, he ain't got no questions then. All right. So DJ John G, do you have anything you want to ask? I don't know. Well, I see y'all got something to ask? Anybody?
I can ask this, which R&B artist would you like to work with that you never worked with?
What was that? What artist would I like to work with?
I think that's what he said.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, I'm willing to work with anybody. I have a few projects going on now with some other people and some future projects. I don't want to spoil it right now, but I have some things going on with some people, who's doing pretty good right now. But I would like to work with anybody who can have the same feeling that I have in the music, or I can play off of, or they can play off of me. I was never one for being a solo artist, but I had no choice at one point, so I always like playing off somebody else's music, or they play off of me, and we see what we come up with.
Right.
That's
That's
what
the
happened.
best way you do it. That's the jam session.
That's what happened with Lane Strickland. He saw my studio on Facebook, and he called me. I gave him my number, and then he called me. He said, "I'd like to work with you," but he sent me a song called Uncle Willie, and then I put more music on top of it and sent it back to him. And he said, "Man, you're what I've been looking for."
Mm,
So he has the name and the good lyrics. I have the
right.
music, so that's where we came together.
That's dope. That's real dope. I can't lie. That is dope. We're coming down to 5 minutes left. So if you guys want to say anything
I do
to
got a
the good
question.
rock B Scott, okay.
Okay.
So, what is your thoughts on current music?
Current music, I don't like it too much. A lot of stuff I don't like too much. Too much electronics, and
Amen.
I'm not too happy with current music.
Understandable.
The 80s was good. The 90s, they were okay with some of the stuff they were doing. A lot of that the second British coming, they called it, with all these British acts coming in, and they weren't rock bands this time. They were pop and R&B, and
Right.
different. And Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, from the time they cleaned house for a while there, with Janet Jackson and a lot of people.
And so far that's all I want to ask. Just wanted to know, like, what's your thoughts on current music? Because I'll agree, it's not really all that. Some is okay, not all of it.
Yeah, I listen to some stuff. Like I like Dr. Dre. I like stuff that he does, with Snoop Dogg and with Eminem and all them people. But then when they strayed away from him, I didn't like it as much, because he had that certain thing to him that made his music good. And I heard he's gonna do Snoop's next album. It's gonna be done by Dr. Dre. So I'm like, okay, that should be pretty good.
Yeah.
And then Andre 3000, he was a disappointment with what he did. I was waiting for it to come out, and I heard that. I was like, what?
Yeah. All flute.
Yeah.
That
Wow.
was crazy.
I do want to say one thing about that flute album. Do not listen to that while you're driving. I almost fell asleep.
Oh goodness.
Yeah,
I can
But one
believe
more
it.
question, is there any new artists that you like currently?
That I like. I can't think of any now.
No, right.
I can't really think of any new artists I really like. I mean, a lot of the stuff now, they got carried away with the swearing and the cussing and all the stuff that they're saying. It's gone too far, and it's taken away the creativity and the beautiful thing of music itself by them. Because you could hear a song, the beat and the music could be so good, and then they come out and say something. It's like, oh, why do you have to put that there for? Even Beyonce surprised me when she did that. I was like, wow. Everybody feel like they gotta swear or say something nasty for it to be a good song nowadays. Disappointing to me, you know. I'm like, I don't like that. So it's hard for me to really say I like a new artist too much, or I can't think of any right now off the back of my head who I really would like.
No. Yeah, that's all the questions for me.
Okay.
All right, y'all. So we have come down. Y'all make sure y'all get all y'all information into the, into the chat so everybody can get together and do beautiful things and, help each other, each one teach one. And also we're gonna get with this Rock B Scott new joint that he's gonna be dropping coming out. And also y'all go check out the one with Binky Womack. And you said the Funk Squad.
No, the Skunk Mob.
Skunk Mob. Yes.
Skunk Mob, yeah.
Yes. And y'all definitely check that out. I've seen it, the videos. It's a dope song. Like, it really is funk. It is funk. Like, it is
He cracked me up with the lyrics too, you know.
Yes.
Put on the butt to get a strawberry pop. I'm like, oh man, that's good.
Yeah, it's a good song. So y'all definitely check that out on his YouTube, which is Ultra Funk 100.
Yeah. I'm
Ultra
not
Funk.
familiar with leaving messages on here. How do I actually do that even?
Okay, somebody that's on the phone, y'all gonna have to explain it because
All right, you on the phone, right?
No, I'm on my Mac. My Mac.
I
my
can't
bad.
see
I'm
that.
sorry. Well, in that case, if you go down to the bottom of the screen and you'll start seeing audio, video, 7
Oh yeah.
participants, chat. And it should have like 10 messages. So you see a little red.
Yeah, I see all these messages here and stuff.
Yeah.
But
there you go.
I have to open up all them to see what they say, I guess, right?
It's probably information. Yeah, for sure. So yeah. That's been a good situation there, y'all. I'm glad, thanks to everybody that came out. Y'all really rock.
I'm trying to figure out how I can.
Rock B Scott, I'd like to thank you again, brother. It was an honor to sit with you and talk for the show. I can't wait to see your further endeavors. It's gonna be dope. Yes.
I'm still trying to figure out how to leave a message, not just for one person, but for everybody.
Let me see. Let me you go to the chat and then just type in it should say 2, and then it's a drop down box beside it, and you just put meeting group chat. And that'll go all to everybody.
Okay, I see chat. I see 2.
Yeah, where it say 2, and then there should be a little blue like a rectangle that's a drop down box that says meeting chat. Yeah, and if that says that, then you can just type your message and it'll go up in there.
All right.
While he's doing that, I pulled up Funk Me Up Rock B Scott featuring the Skunk Mob.
Oh yeah, you got it.
I like that, man.
I told you.
Man, I'm like, okay. I'll be putting that in rotation tonight.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, absolutely, man. Yeah.
I got one called Triple Scoop too. It's a slow song. Has that booty sound to it, with the bass.
And who's it by you?
Yeah, it's by me. I don't think it's actually released yet. I was planning to put it out for release, but I don't think it's out yet.
Okay. Nah, not yet. Let me try another search.
But I think I sent it to somebody with a I sent it to somebody. I think I sent it to listen to.
Yeah, that's the one I was gonna play, but I'm not home.
Oh, that yeah. Okay, so you have that. That's who I sent it to. All right.
Oh yeah, we would have had bells and whistles, claps, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? But my brother, you know what I'm saying, he's still on the road. So it's all gravy. We still had a blast, and this is a great thing once again. And y'all tune in next week because we have an artist by the name of Tasha Marie. Y'all can check her out. She is a monster. Monster. For real. And her music's phenomenal too. Check out one of her songs. I see you like to check out songs. DJ you say E Hutch or Easy Hutch? Easy Hutch. Okay.
Easy
I
Hutch.
okay. Check out Animal. That's the name of the song by Tasha Marie. That's who we have next Tuesday. And you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I guarantee you. As soon as she starts singing. And she do her own production and all that stuff too. Yes, it's going to be pretty awesome. Sis, I can't wait to see you next week either.
Hey, Huda, I
Yes,
was
sir.
gonna play that triple song, but I'm not home. I
Oh, it's
forgot
all good. It's all good, brother. It's all good. Everybody fully understand, you know. We still had a blast and we appreciate you for, you know, bringing together this good vibe, you know what I mean? So and Paul, definitely Paul, salute to my brother Paul. Paul did it again. He done did it again. That's the man.
I'm trying to zoom in on these emails and these messages and stuff so I can save them.
Paul is the
That way I
man.
can dig them up. I can dig them up when I get off of here.
Excuse me.
I'm actually in Greenville, North Carolina.
Oh, okay. I'm in Salisbury, North Carolina.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. Yep.
And my mom is in Greenville, South Carolina.
Wow. The Greens.
And my sister. Yeah.
Hey, what was that name by that song by Tasha Renee?
Tasha Marie.
Tasha Marie. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's called Animal. She got a couple of them, like you gonna probably like. She got one about when my man couldn't breathe. She did a song about that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that, but when my man, you know, I think he was choking or something. It was like he'd be like, I can't breathe. Remember they had the whole movement, the can't breathe movement
I
or something
can't
like
breathe.
that. Yeah,
Right.
that movement or something like that. She did a song for that. You'll see when you see her, you'll see, and she's a very great artist. Like, come back next week, you'll enjoy her. You would definitely enjoy her for sure. Tasha Marie. Tasha Marie. TOSHA MARIE. Uh-huh.
T-O. That's why.
Yeah, TOSHA and then MARIE. You can type in Animal. That's one of her songs. That's one of my favorite songs.
Featuring Day.
It's called Animal.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, her video's on point too. But she spent big money on her stuff. Like real big money.
She got videos too.
She got a lot. She
Breathe.
got a sound kit.
You're talking about was Breathe.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, check out now. I'm telling you, that's one for the books too. Just like my man right here. Hey, I appreciate y'all. I hope everybody have swapped up information and stuff. And hopefully, DJs, y'all be back next week. Rock B, man, come on through and just chill if you want to up on the panel sometime. If you feel to,
All right.
it's
All right,
8:00 Tuesdays.
Okay.
If you feel like coming up, hey man, we would love to have you.
You have to send me the number for
Okay.
it, you know, so I can come
Got you. Definitely. It'll be I'm pretty sure Paul sent it to you because Paul he basically had the link to every show we've done because you know he be bringing y'all great people around. So 100. So with that being said, man, it was a blessing to meet all y'all, and
Yeah,
I hope
I
y'all have a
appreciate
blessed
you all.
week.
Appreciate everybody.
I had a blast with y'all, man. It was nice getting to know about you for sure. So, Michael, go ahead. Or you can go ahead and say what you say.
I said we gotta stick together, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I appreciate everybody, man. I appreciate y'all.
Hey, definitely. You go ahead and do Yo, Russell Simmons, thank you for coming out. God bless you. Good night, right quick.
God bless y'all. Good night.
Hey, that's it right there, man. Salute to everybody. See y'all next week.
All right, see y'all later.